Hey guys, I hope all is well. It's very hot out here. We are from the shamba. We went to harvest some maize. It's harvesting season here in the village, so most of us, this is what we do for to get food, or rather to put food on the table. Anyway, my name is Nasto. Welcome to today's amazing video. Kindly hit the subscribe button. Let's get to 50k. If you're new here, you haven't subscribed, support us by subscribing to the channel. So we are home. Today I had left around I think around 7 a.m. I had left home. I took Liam to school. Then we headed to harvest our maize. So mostly in our community, we plant maize, which is the largest cash crop. We plant maize. Some people plant cassava, sweet potato, mostly for commercial, for sale. But in small homes, for our daily upkeep, mostly we plant maize. So we are back. It's around 1 p.m. So I decided, because the sun is still hot, at least let's umesahau vijiti zao? Yeah? Haukusikia? Watajipanga. Yeah, so they had this, the guys who came with our maize, they had these sticks. I don't know what they were using them to carry, so I think they have forgotten them here. So this is how we transport our maize. We usually go with the sacks in the market. You know, previous years, I think around 3-4 years back, it used to be very hard, especially harvesting maize, because you know we used to carry the maize cobs all the way from the farm to our home. So you dry the maize plus the maize cobs. But these days we thank God, because at least there are these machines that help us to grind the maize. I don't know how, I think something maize harvesters. So you leave your maize in the farm, they dry up very well, and then you bring these machines, so you pay per sack. So today, unfortunately, our maize didn't do very well, because most people in the village, like 90%, they are really suffering a lot because the weather wasn't so favorable. So this is what we have harvested, but we thank God, we really thank God, because at least we have gotten like 7 sacks. The first time we planted, we got around 18. The second, again, it was dry season, we got 12. Now again, we have only gotten 7, you can imagine. So it's decreasing, but also I've realized it's because sometimes I try to change the type of maize. You know, in our country, Kenya here, there are so many companies, a lot of companies that give you, you buy the seeds from, so you come and plant. So there are so many companies. So sometimes a new one can come, they say this is the best, you go and plant, then it's a problem. For example, you see our neighbor here, I think this time round, I think he will harvest something. Some time back I saw he planted how do we call it, sunflower, but unfortunately the birds really damaged his sunflower. So this time round, I'm seeing he has decided to plant maize. You can see the way his maize are big. They are quite big, you see, and they're almost dry. So usually wait until the whole stalk is dry. At least by that, you know your maize is almost. You know, in the previous years, when my grandmother was alive, we used to harvest, you go, you put in the granary, so they dry slowly. When you want to go maybe to the posho mill, that's when you get maybe some small maize, you grind, you take to the posho mill. But these days, you don't carry all the waste from the farm. So you bring your machine, maybe they put it somewhere here, it grinds, you leave everything else in the farm. Yeah, so that's what usually happens. I'm seeing Min Howie. Hey! Boss lady, how are you? Heading where?
Well, I'm going to look for food.
Oh.
For our farmhouse.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice. How is everything?
Everything is fine?
Yes.
What are you showing people?
Maize.
What has happened to the maize?
I've harvested mine. Imagine. Yeah, I've harvested. But it didn't... No. It didn't do well.
It didn't do well?
Yeah, you know my family is big. So usually I keep some.
Oh, you keep some. So how many sacks did you get?
Only 7. Imagine.
But then now that's a lot.
I used to get 18 from that farm. But this time round... Fine Nyangogi.
Fine Nyangogi.
Yeah, this time round.
Good?
Yeah, these are mine. Yeah, bro, village boy.
This guy is a farmer. A serious farmer.
Yes, I'm trying my best.
And who's are these?
This, I think they are from this agricultural guy. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm saying maybe this time round, I'll ask him for the best. You know, we have a lot of companies that sell the seedlings.
Yeah.
So some can do well in dry areas. Okay. Some can do well in areas that are swampy like. So you have to know your soil, and the type of maize that you should plant. Yeah, there are some also to take maybe 5 months. There are some for 3 months.
You don't give up on farming.
It's not easy. Farming is not easy.
I use a lot of money, but you get so less. But still, even if you get less, there's that thing that still gives you still want to try again.
Yeah, for sure. Even me, I don't want to give up. I just want to keep trying because at least even these 7, if I keep them here, at least they will reach us to the next harvesting season again. It's like keeping your money, but business-wise, farming is not easy.
Farming is not for the weak.
So me, I'm not doing it like business-wise. I'm doing it just for consumption.
Okay, for what your family.
Yeah, what for my family does. Because you know, even buying is not easy. Just imagine every day. They're telling you, hey, maize is over, you buy.
Guys, you know, you can use even like, assuming you had 100,000, you can use 80, then the 100,000 on farming, and then you get 30,000.
Yeah, for sure.
That's how it works. So sometimes it becomes very difficult. But don't give up. We have to try. We have to keep trying. But in the meantime, guys, check me out on the Cooking Village Wife or Melo Hawi. Currently, that's where I do my vlogging videos. Check me out. We are progressing up there. We are trying to fix things. We are trying to, like, we put a farmhouse. So that's currently what you're doing. And yeah, right now I'm going to look for food. You're very hungry.
All right.
Yeah, so I'll see you around. Okay,
yeah, so guys, go support her. She's called Melo Minhao. So we have different, for example, you see this farm here, the maize did very well. The neighbor also. Oh, your phone. So the neighbor, you can imagine, the maize didn't do well. So I don't know if it's the soil or the fertilizer. So sometimes it's very tricky. Let me show you another farm that is very close to this one. So there's a line here that separates the 2 farms. So this one can plant seed A, this one seed B. You see now these ones, they are quite small, you see. I think this is the line that separates the 2 farmers, you see. There's a road here. So this one plants different, you see. His maize are quite different. I think the only thing that is really giving us problem, especially this side, is the birds. Just look at what the birds are doing, you see. So this farmer, his maize are not so good, compared to this one. For example, you see these ones, they're small, see. They're quite small. But this other side, this is another farmer. So also it depends on the type of fertilizer. These days there are so many fake companies, so for you to just get the right one, it's not easy. You can buy good maize, but then someone sells you bad fertilizer. So again, it's a loss on you. I don't know what happened to this farmer. I'm seeing my neighbor here. I don't know what trespassed here. I don't know if it's someone who tied a cow here. Just look at this. Yeah. So it can be very funny. You can do your things. I think some people, they tied some cows here. You can see there are some steps. Like cows were tied here. So they have really destroyed. So also harvesting depends on how early you planted your maize. For example, me, I remember I planted among the very first farmers. Sometimes you can be lucky, the rains favor you. Sometimes you can be an early planter, then sun just continues. So it's just God, let me say. It's just by the grace of God that maybe your maize can do well. But we won't give up. Next time again, we will try and try and try. So I saw Jose was removing the goats. These are our goats. So I'm trying to be a small farmer here in the village, but one we are supposed to slaughter. I'll organize, I think, a day, you know, after you finish work. Getting all the mesons like in one place is not easy. So we have these goats. So this is their favorite. This is their favorite plantation for the goats that they love so much. So we have 2 of them. I don't know if this one is pregnant. I don't know. So these are our 2 new goats. Goats don't have a lot of work, especially if you are available at home. You can you just tie them here. After 2 hours, you change them to another location. You bring them salted water. Just simple. I think I'm hearing some music. I think there's a burial somewhere on the other end. I don't know. I'm not sure for sure. So guys, welcome home. Welcome. Today also a very good friend of mine visited us. He's a good friend, I will say. You know, sometimes God gives me friends that they, I don't know how, they really give me some good respect. So this friend of mine, there was a time I was looking for some chicks, the small ones. So I moved around the homes. I think I did a video in their home. So they sold me some around 10 chicks. So every day he's been calling me, hey, how are the chicks doing? How is your home? So yesterday he called and I told him that I was going to harvest maize. So he told me, you know what, I'm also free. So today he showed up very early, around 6:30 in my home. So we went with him to the farm. We've come back right now. I want him also to have some food, and then maybe we can go and visit him in his home. So, you know, God works in mysterious ways. You know, you can meet people along your life and they can be of help to you. So this is the only maize that we harvested. It's around 7 sacks. But I thank God for this. I thank God. I really thank God. Uangalie sasa hiyo reki, usuna ivuta sana chini. Usichane karatasi. Uyaanike kando vizuri, at least yakauke. So it's still early. It's around 2 p.m. So the sun is very hot. So at least we want to take advantage of the sun. We dry them maybe 2 days, today and tomorrow and the other day. And then now we can store them. So we have special sacks, these ones. These are the sacks that we usually use in storing our maize. So our friend that I was telling you about is here. Mura, bari ya leo? Yes, kwa majina?
Thomas.
Thomas nani?
Thomas Nyambugai.
Thomas Nyambugai. Umefurahia kukuja leo kututembelea?
Yeah.
So I'm asking him if he's happy to just come and visit us, because yesterday he called me and I told him that I was going to the farm. He was very excited. He told me, I'll come and take you to the farm for free, you can imagine, but at least I'll give him something so that he can take home. Mama anaendelea aje?
Vizuri.
Ako vizuri? Sawa baba. Wewe msaidia hapo kuanika anakuja. Wamekupea chakula? Haya, wacha niende niangalie kama kuna kitu. Yeah, so let me look for some food, maybe inside. Even me, have not eaten anything, so maybe we can have some lunch. And then we continue. Yeah, so this is home. It's very hot. You can see even our turkeys there. They are trying to ease themselves. It's very hot. It's a hot day. In the morning, our friend even brought for us these ones. He came with some four avocados. This is how we put them to ripen, you see. So at least, I don't know why we usually put them in the sun. That one I'm not so sure. Even bananas, sometimes you can, especially for ripening, you can split them, you put them in the sun somewhere, they dry for some minutes, and then now you take them where you want them to ripe. I've never known the main reason about that, but maybe we'll do some research. So this is what I'm going to give my friend as they prepare to cook some food for lunch. It's very hot, very hot, very hot, very hot. But also I think the main reason why our maize never did well, we had a lot of hailstorm. I remember the day I put some fertilizer, hailstorm really, it rained a lot. So most of the fertilizer was washed away by the rain. But that could be like, yeah. Whatever we get, we appreciate God. Mura, tutakunywa hii, afu tena wacha wapike tuone. Sawa? Sawa. Amuko na haraka unataka kwenda nyumbani? Aha. Oh, sawa. Hai. Yeah. Sorry about the reflection. It's very white. Yeah. Mr. Muruga, you are relaxing.
Yeah.
After I had a tough day.
A tough day.
Yeah, you're not used to the farm. You're a soft boy.
I'm a soft boy. No, we don't encourage laziness in the village.
You have to work hard. Chungo siraweka karatasi.
Supposed to work.
Yeah.
As a man,
yeah,
you should be hardworking, not just sit.
Yeah. Hey.
Even the muscles, you have to do activities.
Do some activities. Yeah, but I hope the sun will, at least they can dry up for today, maybe tomorrow, and then we store them. You know, I used to sell because sometimes, you know, when you harvest like 15 bags, there's no need of you maybe like again buying fertilizer, you know, using your mind. So I used to sell like 3 bags, then you buy fertilizer, some money you remain with you for plowing. Yeah, for plowing, the first plowing, and also the first planting. I used to use that money, but for now, you see now like 7 sacks. You know, these ones, once they dry, they'll be like 5.
5, sure.
Yeah, because the sacks we used in harvesting, they're a bit small. So the ones for storage, they are bigger. They're like 120 kg. So these ones now we won't sell anything. We'll keep them. Because you never know, maybe tough times are coming.
Again, you know, this time people haven't harvested a lot.
Yeah.
So the harvest is small. So when the harvest is small, now the price will
the
hike.
Price goes very high.
High. So if you sell your maize at a low price, then you will buy them at a higher price. So people normally store them, then wait.
All right. Yeah, so that's what happened. So I used to sell like 2-3 sacks, but for now you see it's not even full in our airing area, because I remember we used to use like 2 or 3 of these bags from the same farm. So I used to have mine, like 2 of them, the ones that you use in drying up the maize. So we used to put those mine too, and then again I call someone to help me with this one. But right now you can see I'm only using that one. But again, it's global warming, you know, the world is changing. So we have to find better ways of maybe farming or tilling our land. So guys, we're here. Actually, we stopped the construction of our house for some time. Yeah, so that I can recollect myself better. But some areas I can see it's drying up. Yeah, the walls are somehow drying up. So the ones that have not dried, these patches that you're seeing, is because we used to use like we used to water, or rather curing. We used to do it like thorough, morning and evening. So that's why you're seeing the house is not yet dried up that much. But for plastering, we are done in the master bedroom. This is how our master bedroom looks like. Yeah, also we've cleaned it very well. But I know by next week, because you know it has never rained, so these patches you're seeing is not because maybe of the rain. It's just because of curing. And you see the top side are somehow drying. I think because of the heat from the sun. But I believe now from maybe next week, yeah, all our house will be totally dried up. Yeah, dried up. See, like this side's here, you can see this side is dry, this side also is dry, but some parts on the wall, because our master bedroom, we cured it for 7 days and then we stopped. So we're only doing some, I think 3 walls. We are doing this wall, this one, and this side, and I think the kitchen. So those are the parts that we finished plastering, the last. So this one is a 4-bedroom for the new subscribers. Yeah, this is my dream house. So I'm working on it slowly, pole pole. And I think that's also the main reason why I decided to even bring our maize home. Previously, we never used to have like a storage house. My store was very small in the other house. So I used to use one of our houses in Nyabuhatse village for storage. So every morning again, we go there, we air our maize in the sun. But for now, because at least we have this house, so in the evening, we will be removing the maize. It's a lot of work, drying up. It's not easy. You have again in the evening to remove the maize from out there, put them in sacks, bring them inside the house. Then again in the morning, we take them out. I think for maybe 2-3 days until they are totally dry. But I know at least today, even if we do it half day, it will be enough. So these are the timbers for blendering. I think by tomorrow we will get the mason, or rather there's a guy who usually does for us blendering. So I told him to come at least in our home so that I can get the quotation of maybe how much or how many timbers we need for the house. These ones I just bought them randomly because I had some cash. Actually also one of you had supported us to continue the plastering, but I also, because someone had promised that they were going to sell me these trees, so I added the money. We got these ones here, and then now at least we have stored them. You know, it's much better if you have them because you got them at a discount, so at least it's good we just store them here. Once the right time comes now for us to do blendering, then we can continue. I don't know why our turkeys are making a lot of noise. I really don't. I don't know if they want to lay eggs. I really don't. There's, I think, 2 of them. They are making a lot of noise. I think the female. So these days it's been very hard for them to like brood. Because even in one of our videos, I said our chicken, I think it's the female, yeah? I think it wants to lay eggs. Yeah, so some of our chicken, they're really cheeky. They're eating up our eggs, so it's become very hectic. A lot of problems for us to have like chicks. That's why you're not seeing any chicks in our home, especially for the turkeys. And also they're not easy to maintain. Yeah. Our pigeons are increasing every day. There's some pigeon eggs here. Very tiny. I love pigeons these days. Hey? This one was up here. Imagine, I don't know what is eating eggs, guys. Yeah. So this one has been laid, I think, today. So this one here, this one used to have like almost 11. Now you can see there are 6 only. Chicken rearing is not for the faint-hearted. Yeah. But these ones are growing. These ones are somehow growing. So this is also another way of ensuring some. Yeah, you can separate from the mother. At least it also helps somehow. Yeah, it prevents a lot of deaths, and also it protects your chicks from being taken by the ego. So we usually lock our chicks inside. So this one maybe we'll cook for Liam, because you know, again, if I leave it in there, maybe some other hen is going again to eat this. So let me keep it here, at least Liam will enjoy. So this is our hidden roof house. It's been long since we came in here. Yeah, but this one is a bit smaller compared to the other one. So it's a 2-bedroom. We have 1 bedroom on that side, master bedroom on this other end. This is how our living room is. Actually, it's been long. Yeah, it's been long because also our channel is growing. Maybe there are some of you who have never been inside here, so let me just give you a quick tour. Unfortunately, you know, it's also World Cup, and it's in the US, so unfortunately for us, we cannot even watch TV. I wish we had that experience of also enjoying the World Cup. It's because we use solar, so we try as much as we can to save the power so that we use it at night. Yeah, so this is our TV unit area. This is how it looks like. Liam's book. This is our living room. It's an open plan kitchen. Yeah, I think I'd forgotten even to close our thermos because we're having some tea. Yeah, so that's just a quick tour. So it also has a small store. This one. So this one has a small store. So the store also has a slab on top. So maybe one day in future we can put some stairs here. During the evening, you just go up there, you enjoy. So this is how the hidden roof looks like. It's a beautiful house. It's a very good design, very good. So the only challenge is water collection. Like you cannot collect a lot of water from when it's raining because the roof is so small. So this one we put some aluminium windows, but the other one we decided to use grills. So this is how the aluminium are. Inside you put your grill, but out here it's just aluminium glass. Also these ones, they protect the aluminium glass from the rains, you know. So we don't usually use the front door. This is where we are supposed to be getting inside from, our front door. But because of the wind and also easy accessibility of maybe the water sitting space behind there, so we just got used to using the back door. So that's why, unless maybe we have a function in our home or we have visitors, that's when we open the front door. But on normal days we just use the back door. I think it's because of that tank and the kitchen area also. So you can imagine maybe passing with water all the time here, utensils. So we just decided to operate from one entry. Yeah, well guys, here we are. So just visited our site. Yeah, this is actually for one of you, because also, as I told you, oh, itabidi uende. Mimi nasahau. I was supposed to come with a jembe because unajua hata saa hii kuna kiangazi. Ngoja mvua inyeshe. Because we want to plant some small vegetables here before maybe work begins. So it's telling me I had forgotten to come with a jembe. I have so much in my head. Sometimes I forget the small details. So this is part of our kitchen garden that I wanted to do here, because instead of just the area being idle, at least we can make it a little busy. So this is actually for one of you. We are helping them to do a project over here. We started with the perimeter wall. Yeah, we also did some very good piping. You can see this is actually very good. So this one is to help you know, now when we'll be doing maybe once electricity will be here, like almost we were skipping one pillar we were skipping to the next. We were skipping all the pillars to the next. So like this one, if this one has a pipe, we skip this one, we put in the other one. So that's what we are trying to do, just to allow maybe future plans of electrification. At least some pipes should be there. So this also can help like in passing through the wall. You know, that's how piping of the perimeter wall is done. So this wall we did using the blocks, machine cut blocks. So this is how the area is. It's 100 by 200. I think it's almost like half an acre, because an acre here it's around 210 feet by 210. So this one is 100 by 200. So we're here. The first round we brought some stones. So this one was supposed to be put on the other end. So the first round we brought around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tippers of stone and 4 for sand. So this time round we want to bring like more stones, like 10 more tippers of stone. I think some will be used to do the driveway, especially from outside, because the land is a little bit raised. There's some water passing on the roadside. So I don't know, we were supposed to put them here, but I think miscommunication. I told him close to the tree, this tree. So I found him, he has already put on the other side. But I think now from tomorrow we'll be bringing in more material to this area. Also this gate, I think by this week we're going also to fix it. I was waiting for these pillars to like be firm instead of also like tampering with it. So this one is going to be put, I think this week, before the week ends. We're also going to replace this one. Yani umeenda bado umerudi? Nimekataa wapi chachi? Poa sana. Sasa sungengoja pale. Masaa ni machache. Yeah, this is my friend Chacha over here. He has brought us some dog food. Nakaa vizuri ya leo. How are you, Chacha?
I'm good.
How is everything?
Fine.
Everything is fine.
Exactly.
So this, it looks good. Today they will enjoy.
Yeah.
So unapeleka home mama?
Sasa nitaacha hapa. Yose kuja kuchukua.
Okay.
When you finish the video.
Yes. We continue. Anajua Kiingereza? Anajua? Yeah?
I take it home.
No, even here is, I don't know. Even here is okay. I will go with it. Don't worry. So we'll communicate on phone?
No.
Yeah.
I want to pay that man.
You want to pay him?
Yeah. He tell me I'm very stupid.
Yeah, very stupid.
Yeah, but I'm not paying.
I'm stupid, Chad.
Yeah,
no, not you, me.
I'm stupid.
Yeah, you are telling me that I'm not paying fair.
Oh, we'll wait now for Muruga. Au mjampata huko?
Si nimempata pale na mafuta.
Sawa, wacha kuje basi. Yeye ndo akona pesa. 5 minutes.
He's putting some fuel there. When the motorbike went,
I don't know, went off. Itabidi tumgoje yule ndo ana pesa.
So we park here.
Ama upeleke, murudi mkutane hapa na Muruga. I don't know. Peleka tu kwa sababu mimi na mahesabu mengi.
You have seen it.
Sawa. Kiingereza iko chonjo. The other guy is laughing at him because of the English. I'm telling him Muruga, Chacha has some good English. So he's the guy who usually brings for us dog food. They have, like their family does large scale slaughtering of cows. So they supply meat in the butcheries around the border town. So at least, yeah, that's why I'm saying God somehow gives me good friends. Like the other guy that I've left home. Actually, I wanted to visit him in his home because the mom has been calling me and telling me, hey, you know what? Visit your friend. So I've even saved him Rafik. He calls me like constantly because he was telling me that he sleeps down. He doesn't have a mattress. His house is raining. You know, sometimes YouTube can be very, very tricky, guys. Very tricky, trust me. Like most of the community members, they believe maybe once you're on YouTube, you have like some you have good money. Yeah, that's what I can say. Like, you can tell maybe people their problems on camera, and somehow they're helped. So I don't know, it's a tough, because you know, sometimes people just want to come and say their problems. Yeah, but us, we just give them platforms. You know, you never know maybe where their help can come from. So never judge, because actually in the village here, I would say, like, most of us, we were brought up from poor backgrounds. So we also try to put ourselves in the shoes of those people who come to ask for help. So that's why sometimes you see, maybe you've met someone on the road, they're like, kindly let me say my problem, maybe someone will help me. So we say, you never know. But also, I really thank all of you out there who have been supporting different people. I'm seeing people are being built houses, kids are being taken to school. So we really appreciate, because you know, once you save maybe even one family member, like, a lot of people will benefit from that help. So maybe I want to call Muruga so that we can take the kid home, because I'm sure he walked to my place, yeah, to take me to the farm. So it will be good, at least if we can take him back, we go and see maybe his home. Yeah, maybe in one way or the other, maybe he can get some help from any of you. Maybe someone will be touched. You can kindly support our friend, because people are going through a lot. People are really going through a lot out here. So let me just rush, go and meet Muruga, because right now it's 3 p.m. So what I'll do, I'll go and buy maybe some, I think, sugar and cooking oil as a thank you for our young friend. Yeah, I usually call him Rafiki. You know, Rafiki means friend. So even on my phone, I've saved him as Rafiki. So I want to go and buy Rafiki some sugar, some cooking oil, so that he can take home. I'm sure he will be very, very happy. Very happy. So Bernard? Aye. Yeah. I don't know if Muruga has passed. I think he's there coming. I don't know. I'm hearing some motorbike. Oh, he's not the one. Ah, he's the one. Unatokea wapi huko? Teremuke. Mr. John Vlogs.
Yes.
How are you?
Nasto, Kenya.
Yes. Where are you coming from?
I'm just taking adventure.
Yeah.
But heading to one of my friend here.
Oh.
Across it's your neighbor.
Okay.
Anyway, guys, welcome back to this amazing channel. My good name, John Vlogs _Kenya. That's my channel name. Check me on YouTube page. Support me to be 1,000 subscribers. Your support here appreciated. Keep supporting.
John Vlogs
yes,
_Kenya.
Maybe I can show them.
No problem.
I don't have my phone here.
You
No,
phone.
the problem with my home,
Yeah.
we don't have electricity.
Oh, so you charge from your neighbor?
Not yet. I charge from my sister shop,
Oh,
because my sister have a shop in the center,
okay,
market
okay.
side. Anyway, guys, watch the video until the end. Support my brother Nasto. He's doing a very amazing vlog in the village. May God bless you.
Thank you so much. John Vlogs _Kenya. Haya. Sai. Kwenu pikipiki naingia? Kwenu? Inapita? Unaacha huko juu? Hamuna njia?
Hakuna njia.
Ni ya mguu? Asubuhi ulipanda pikipiki? Pole pole bana. Ulitembea? Uliamka saa ngapi? Uliamka saa ngapi? Saa 12. Telling me woke up at 6 a.m. So unfortunately their place, motorbike cannot go there. So park it somewhere and then we go on foot. Eh? Sinabai sukari. Tore mami sukari kilo 2 eh. Sawa. Kesho. Haya. Korea huko. Safi. And to buy some sugar. This is where we are buying our sugar from. I don't know the name of this shop. Habari ya leo boss. Sukari iko? Kilo moja ni ngapi? Ya karatasi. Ya. 160 nipe kilo 2. Na mafuta ya mboga hiyo. Yes, hiyo iko hapo, hiyo imefunguliwa hii. Lita moja hii. Eh. Lita 30. Sawa. Hizi 2 na hiyo mafuta moja, lita moja, nitawasukuma sukuma. Inakuwa ngapi? 650. Unalipa na M-Pesa? Send money. 07 21 28 78 73 650. Yeah.
Jina?
Matthew.
Eh?
Matthew.
Wewe mimi.
Siangalia mimi.
Yangu ndio unakuuliza.
Yako sijasoma message lakini imekuja. Imeingia?
Sawa sawa.
Haya. Yeah, so we bought him some sugar. Hizi ni vitu zako za mama. Wewe sasa ndio utabeba. Hey. Ushikilie vizuri zifike kwa mama. Haya, kaa tuende. Tunaenda na wewe kwenu leo. Si ndio? Ama hutaki wageni? Kidogo tu. Unataka wageni?
Mafuta yafika Nasto. Mafuta.
Tutaongeza. Funi imekaa nyuma. Songe mbele kidogo. Hai. We also need to add some fuel. Add here some fuel. Ya 200. So need also to add some fuel. 200. Seven 46 510 224. Nini?
Bwana muuliza. Karatasi ya niambia.
Oh. Maji siingie. Haya geuza. So sogeza mguu mbele kidogo. Yeah, a good thing you can just pay without carrying cash. all services. You can pay for fuel.
Wewe unataka kuniua?
Niaje? Poa. You can pay for all services. Poa. Without really having cash on your hands. Just use your phone. You pay. So guys, we're heading to our friend's home. Some distance, not very far. Actually, we met the mom of our friend. Yes. So let's go and say hi to her before we continue. So you can just go and say hello to her. Maybe she has locked the house. Anaweza kama amefunga nyumba eh? Oh, kuna fungua nyumba yako. Nikatomo keri, tumsalimie tukienda. Mama. Uge sokoni? Na betu tutaacha kukiri. Niende tunaenda kuona. Boyore. Unaenda kuuza nini? She's going to sell some bananas. Haya man. Hata tuko na zawadi yako hapa. Kuna sukari yako hapa utapata jioni. Haya man. Haya. So the mom is going to sell some bananas in the market. Yeah? And you can imagine the other day they brought us bananas. Today morning. He came with bananas and avocados. Oh, mama anauzanga ndizi? Yeah. Na ile sasa ulituletea ndizi. Yeah. Simulienda hasara?
Atukombo.
Oh, mnatoa shambani?
Yeah.
Oh. Lazima uzunguke huko mbele.
Hapo siwezi shuka.
So you have to go around. Jos. Oh. Good cars. Brick making. This place is very famous for brick making. There are a lot of bricks on this side. You see? So many bricks. To his place. This area is called Magut. Now we are off Nyabohanse. We are in another village. It's called Maguti village. There are so many stones on this side. Unfortunately, they don't even have a road to his home. So I think we will find somewhere. We leave our motorbike there and then we continue. Is Timmy Meleta hapa juzi juzi? Oh, I'm seeing here there's electricity. Our place we don't have electricity. Tukifika hapa ni tutaacha pikipiki tuambie. They live on the other side of the river. So there is no bridge. Hapa ama bado? Oh, this road is very bad. Big stone. It's a very bad road. Very bad road. Eh? Sasa hawezi jaribu. Baya tunaenda mbele.
Tuelekea hapo mbele. Hapo mbele.
Tunaingia?
Tunaingia tutaki hapo.
Oh.
Ana ingia hapo.
Then shuke basi. Shuka kwanza sasa. Eh? Weke?
Unasema kiacha hata sisi na katikati mimi. Weke tu hapo tano.
Tunaweza kwa ile kichaka pale. Yeah. So we are looking for somewhere to park because actually there was some day I came to this place, then we parked in one of the homes, then we found they had stole our petrol. There's a way they can open, so today we just want to leave it here. Want to leave it on the roadside. I don't know. Tukiwa kwenu tutakuwa tunaiona kweli? Kwenu ni wapi?
Hapo ngambona kwa hiyo.
Oh, pale? Yeah, so at least we want to put it somewhere where we can be seeing. Umefunga kichwa? Okay. So we have locked the Yeah?
Iko sawa.
Hii ni stima?
Stima yenye Dani wamesipata.
Oh, can imagine there's this electricity. Technology. People have pulled the electricity. So this place is somehow steep. The motorbike cannot pass. Ama ungepanda? Kuna siku tulipanda hapa na pikipiki.
Hapa hivi. Hapa au tupande naye.
Alafu tapitia wapi kirudi hapo?
Hapo hapo.
Tatusumbua kupanda. Lakini iache pale. Iko sawa?
Wewe acha hapo.
Yeah. So we are risking leaving the motorbike on the other side. You see this bridge. Sasa hapa mvua ikinyesha hii stima ipiga watu shock.
Sinapiga.
Inapiga watu? Haijaiua mtu.
Hey
guys, see. This electricity, you can imagine. Hata kufunga tape.
Hapana.
We. Tunapita hapa. So I think watoto, you can imagine even school kids. School kids. Those are naked wire with electricity going to one of the homes in this area. You can imagine how risky that is. Imagine on a rainy day, a kid going to school, maybe they touch the wire. It can be very risky. Haya, tukumbushe jina tena, ulisema uko wapi? Thomas nani? Thomas Nyabugai. Yeah, so we're going to Thomas' home. He has been inviting. You know, one day I came to. Were we with you when we met him? No. Oh, so there was a day I was looking for chicken to buy. So Dante took me to his home. So I went there. They sold me some 10 chicks. I think it was around 200 each. So ever since that day, he has been calling me. He's visiting me. The other day he came, I gave him some. He told me they were hungry, so I gave him some, I think 10 gorogoros of maize. So he's a good friend. So yesterday he called me, and I told him today I'm going to harvest maize. So he told me, hey, even me, I will come, I help you. Yeah, so 6:30 he was at home. Yeah, 6:30 you can imagine.
I came around 8 and I
he was at my place 6:30 a.m. and you can imagine he walked from here to my place 6:30. So I said, let me also do the favor of also visiting him, because I remember some time back he told me that he doesn't have a mattress, his house is leaking. So maybe we can go and show people how some of us in the village here, how we stay. Yeah. So kwenu mko wangapi? Vijana. Hey. Mko watano. Vijana wangapi?
Watano, mmoja.
Oh, so mko wanne? Hamuna msichana? Vijana tu. Oh. So kila mtu ako na nyumba yake. Hao wengine wameoa ama?
Wameoa.
Wewe ndio bado? Oh, I'm asking him how many they are in their homes. He's telling me there are 5 boys. You can imagine, guys, maize is not there. You see? Kuna mahindi. It was a bad harvest. Bad harvesting season. So we're heading to his place. Mura. Marahaba vipi? Safi jo. Ndio more. Marahaba. Marahaba. So that's a greeting. So guys, we're here. Oh, we're here. We're here at his home. His humble home. Hii ndio nyumba yako? Oh, hii ni ya? Hii ni ya mama. So this is for the mom. Nai? Oh, mkubwa. Oh.
Mkubwa kwa Kisii.
So this is also for the brother. You can help us. Yeah, so this is the mom. Tuingia hapo kama. Oh, namwekea vitu zake. So this is the mom's house. You know, in our tradition, our parents, they build, as you enter the main door, the house that you see in front is your parents' house. So this is the mom's, and this for our friend. I call him Rafiki. Haya, tuingie ndani tuone. Hapa ndo unaishi?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. So this is tuingie. This is Rafiki's house. Bado niambie inanyesha.
Yeah.
And see when the house is raining. You see? Kumi inanyesha kabisa. Can see. Can see. You know, this season is a dry season. but you can see his house has a lot of holes. Kitanda kama uogopi, tuoneshe tu, si ndio?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see guys, even the mattress is actually in a very bad condition. You can see. So this is our friends. Imeisha mura. Kodoro imeisha kabisa. Yeah. Oh. You can see even the other corner. You see, it's leaking. Kwa hiyo mvua ikinyesha hata kulala ni shida.
Ni shida.
Kitanda kinakuwa maji, si ndio?
Yeah.
You can see the house has a lot of holes. You see, he uses ball gum. Yeah. He uses this to somehow cover the holes. You see, even there's that one very big. Yeah. Sijali mara mambo itakuwa sawa, si ndio? Yeah, so today it was just a surprise visit. I wasn't expecting this because he's been telling me from time to time that you know what, come and visit me at my place. I'm sleeping in a very bad condition. So tufanye hivi mwisho tarehe ngapi? 15. Tarehe 23 ama 24 kuja tena nikununulie godoro, si ndio? Godoro na kitanda. Si itakuwa sawa? Yeah, so I'm telling him by 23rd he should come to my place. We go with Mr. Muruga here because I know right now they have closed school. So for me, what I'll do, I'll buy him a mattress and a bed so that we can replace these ones that are in here. You know, it's a very bad condition because also he has a chest problem. He's been telling me that he has chest problems. Sometimes I send him money, he goes to hospital. And I think also it's because of ventilation. You know, the house even doesn't have a window. So no. Unajua hata ina dirisha. That's unakoanga? Unajua nyumba yako haina dirisha, ndio maana pia. Ilifaa hata dirisha ndogo. Yeah, at least when even sleeping you can open the window. Yeah, so guys, we're here. I call him Rafiki, you know, because that's what I've saved his number. So this is the home where sometime back I came here. He told me here he sells chicken. You know, here in the village you can find a hobby, and then sometimes that hobby can make money. So he usually keeps chicks. So the small ones you sell, you buy some food. So this is the home that I came and bought some chicken, and I think they are there in our home, but now they are grown. Squeeze auzi kuku zilisha. Ugonjwa ilikuja. Wewe ni ndugu yake? Mkubwa? Unaishi hiyo sehemu nyingine?
Mimi ndo naishi.
Sasa unajua kijana, kuna siku nilikuja hapa akaniuzia kuku. So nilimwachianga namba. Sasa akakuwa ananipigia ananiambia nyumba yake inanyesha, ana godoro. So ndio leo nimekuja tuone kama confirm pia. Wezi jua labda atapata hata mtu amsaidia, amnunulie hata godoro. Maisha isonge. Yeah, so this is the elder brother. Unaitwa? Robert. Yeah. Haya ni sawa. Nimefurahi kufika hapa pia.
Asante,
So guys, we are happy to visit. I think by next week, in a week's time, end month, I think now when YouTube will pay us, I'll get some small money from that. We buy him a mattress and a bed. So the house doesn't have even a single window. Unajua nyumba ni venye haina dirisha. At least ingekuwa na kadirisha, hata hewa ingekuwa inaingia ndani.
Ingekuwa eti ngenye kuna pesa, ingebomolewa, tengeneza tu vizuri.
Ya miti bado. Lakini hakuna haja kuibomoa. Labda tu mabati. Mabati, because the brother is telling us if there was money it could be demolished. Unajua kuibomoa ni more expensive kuliko hata kuitengeneza. Hii kitu inaweza fanya juu najua ni mabati kama these are like 1 around 2 3 4 5 6. Yeah. This is like 6 iron sheets, and iron sheet costs like mabati ni kama 1200.
Depend.
Yeah, so I think iron sheets around 1200. So it's better even replacing the iron sheets. Nyumba inapigwa hata kama ni plaster vizuri. Dirisha inatobolewa. badala ya kuibomoa yote. Kwa sababu nimeona ni nyumba, yani ni nyumba nzuri, ni venye inanyesha tu. Lakini mabati kiliplacewa, maybe plus this one. Plus hizi za mbele. Tuseme mabati, tuseme 10. Unajua pia hapa yamekata. So this can be like 10 iron sheets. And the house will stop leaking. But anyway, we'll see what we can do. So for me, I'm only offering to buy him a bed and a mattress. So if there's also anyone, maybe if you're touched with our brother's condition here, because I believe like in this life, no one should be sleeping in such conditions. Maybe someone can give us even 2 iron sheets, another one 2. We come here, we replace for our friend the iron sheets. For me, I'll buy the beddings. Maybe also we put for him a floor, we get him a solar light. And then we'll really appreciate. Haya mtaona sasa, tutazidi kuongea. Tarehe 23 umkumbushe. Nipigie simu, si ndio? Alafu tuone vile tutakusaidia. Ya kama pia utapata mtu atakusaidia kubadilisha mabati. Itakuwa pia ni sawa. Si ni kweli? Hai. All right. Hai. Oh guys. So we found our motorbike. We are heading now home. Anyway, it's been such a day mixed with a mixed reaction, the good, the bad, but also I'm really happy to have visited my friend just to see for myself. So I'm promising myself in the next maybe 1 week I will come here. I'll bring him a mattress and a bed. Yeah, so I'm going to make arrangements of a new bed so that he doesn't sleep down. Yeah, because you can imagine, he came, he helped me to harvest the maize. So I've also given him some, because he has a condition of the chest. So I was asking whether he has ever gone to the hospital. I think maybe it could be pneumonia, you know, but he has told me right now that he has been going to hospital, but in the hospital they tell him you have to pay money for us to even scan your chest. You can imagine how unfair the world is. But it's all life. Anyway guys, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Today just decided to leave home and visit our friend here just to see for ourselves. Actually, these are like most people in the village. If you look at their background, that's how sad situations or conditions we live in. But if you help one person, I know God will bless you in many ways. So we'll see what we can do for our friend. So we're heading with him to Nyabuanse back. He's going, I think, the barber shop. Yeah, anyway, goodbye guys. See you in our next video.